Subbies, welcome back to my channel, guys. So on today's video I'm going to talk about the technology giant, right? I want to talk about these technology based companies because they have emerged as winners. They have been thriving throughout this global pandemic, right? Even though most companies are doing really bad, they're going through the most at this point, but these largest technology companies, they're doing so great. They're thriving, and at this point I don't want to lie, the money that I'm gonna put into my investments, it's gonna go to these technology companies because they're doing great and they're gonna do even greater. They're gonna do even way better after this lockdown, after this global pandemic, because now people are accustomed to buying groceries online, they're accustomed to buying clothes online, doing meetings online, just doing everything online. So honestly, I'm gonna put my money into these companies because they're doing great. I don't want to lie. The first company that we're going to talk about is Zoom. So let's go over here. Didn't know what Zoom was. Didn't even know that Zoom company existed, just being honest. So Zoom began to do so much great when this lockdown started, because everyone now went from being social into being working online, doing meetings online, doing everything online, and they're using Zoom. So Zoom went up the roof. It thrived way better than it used to. So in March, Zoom stock price was $114, and let me tell you, today Zoom it's going at a price of $369. This thing went up by 223%, and you're telling me that this company is not thriving? You better think again. So Zoom has been doing great, and this lockdown gave it that strength, and it's still gonna go even way higher, this price, because now companies want to access their data from home, and that's gonna work so great for Zoom. So Zoom, it's still gonna thrive even after this lockdown, trust me on that. And then another company, which is a technology based company, which is Microsoft. People are using computers. Everyone is using their computers to conduct their meetings, to play games, to do everything. Now we are accustomed to always using our computers, and Microsoft also strengthened really good because of this lockdown. It was 153 in March this year, and today, let me tell you, it's 213. So it went up by 40% in this 6 months length. And then another company is Apple. Apple has been doing great in the past, which everyone knows, but now it has been thriving due to this lockdown. So these companies, if it wasn't for this lockdown, it was still going to be great, but this lockdown doubled their stock price. I don't want to lie. Apple in March, it was $68, right? And then today it's 121, which it went up by 78%, which is great, guys. That's why I'm gonna put my money on these companies. And another one, which is Facebook, right? Facebook emerged because now we're using more video calls to call our friends, to call our families, to check up on them, right? So Facebook, it was 170 in March, and today it's sitting at 281%. I mean, it went by 67% up, which is great. You see the reason why I want to put all my money in these technology-based companies? Because they're doing so great. They're really doing great. And then another one is Amazon. I love Amazon, guys. I really love Amazon. Amazon in March, it was 1,824, right? And in September today, it's 3,274. My word. Amazon went by 81% up, and it's still gonna go way up than it is right now. So all these companies are emerging, and it's all due to this lockdown, due to this global pandemic. Guys, if you want to invest right now, please invest in these technology based companies because they are thriving. They're doing great. I wish I knew about Zoom back in March. I was gonna put my money in March and I would be celebrating, but I'm not gonna say okay fine, because now the price has went up, I'm not gonna buy it, because there are companies where you have to consider that when is this company gonna go down. And if this company is not gonna go down, then this is the right time for you to buy, because it's still gonna go way up. Companies like Amazon, Zoom, Facebook, Microsoft, all these companies that I've mentioned, they're doing great, and I think it's time for you to buy into these companies, even if it's not the whole share, guys. I always buy my shares in fractions. I don't always put them all at once and then I buy one share. No, dollars are expensive, okay? That currency is expensive. So yeah, guys, that's all that I wanted to talk about. I hope this video made you want to invest in these companies, and good luck to you guys. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell button so that you can know that when I post something. So guys, I'll see you on my next video.